Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're all doing well, and I hope you're enjoying this beautiful weather and a good start to spring. The sun definitely changes my mood, and I am the happiest. Okay, that's a lie. I've not been the happiest person in this past week because I've had some issues with my car, which are quite costly, and I've been in my feminine energy for so long, so when something like that comes up, it really puts me in my masculine energy, and I just don't know how to deal with stress, guys. Like, I'm just a girl, and I'm sure most of you can relate, my little girly pops. But anyway, I really wanted to do a spend a week with me, and that's not gone to plan because I've had some issues in the background that I've had to deal with, so my week hasn't gone as I would have liked it to go. But alhamdulillah, either way, like, I'm alive, I'm breathing, I'm healthy, I've got a roof over my head, food on my table. I really cannot complain. But one thing I've noticed about myself, and I don't know if any of you can relate, is that I don't deal with stress too well. I'm great when life is going good, but when there's a little bump in the road, I go back into survival mode a little bit, and I think that's like not my natural state, but it's a mode that I've been in for a long period of my life, and it's so easy to go back into it. And I think maybe Allah's testing me with little tests and trials because he wants me to deal with them better, and I'm trying my best, and that's all that matters. But anyway, on a more positive note, it is currently Thursday, and I thought I could do a spend 24 hours with me, because it's the end of the week. I normally do a little reset on a Friday, like I'll change my bed sheets. I don't know if you can see them poor flowers in the back. I've had them for 2 weeks and they're dying, so inshallah tomorrow I'll be replacing them, because I don't know why, I just feel like I feel so much better with flowers in my room. And I think I have looked online and done a little research. I do think it did say like flowers uplift your mood and make you feel so much better, and their energy is very calming, so definitely going to replace them tomorrow. And it really makes me sad when flowers die because it just makes me feel like a bad person, like, how did you die, Shayla? But I do look after my flowers really well. I just wanted to talk about something, and I did speak about it on my Instagram stories earlier, but I am just at this point in life where I'm not feeling stuck's not the right word, but I just need more, like, not in a materialistic way. I just feel like I need a fresh start because I feel like I'm a whole different person. I've done so much work, and I desperately need a change of environment because the lifestyle that I've created, it doesn't suit and it doesn't feel comfortable living it in the place and environment that broke me, and in a place that I can't be myself, and in a place where I was judged a lot. And I just feel like I need to get out of here like quick in order to thrive. And I think it's good that I'm feeling this uncomfortable feeling, because I feel like when you feel uncomfortable is when you actually start thinking, what do you want to do, what do you need to do, what sort of moves do you need to make, and you start to get creative, even though it is very, I wouldn't say stressful, but a bit like, it's the feeling of the unknown, you know. But inshallah I am going to be making moves soon, but I really want it to be sooner rather than later. But yeah guys, if you're ever feeling stuck and feeling like this anxiety and stress, don't panic. I mean, it's easier said than done, and sometimes we feel like we've hit a dead end, but it's just because there's more to it. And when we get this uncomfortable feeling, that's when we start putting our thinking caps on and thinking, what do we need to do? And that's where things get created. That's where creation begins. It's that feeling of feeling stuck. So I've currently got my thinking cap on, and I'm trying to think of ways and solutions on how to do this. But inshallah, Allah's the best of planners, and we're so lucky to be able to, you know, call upon him and ask for his guidance, and, you know, he just works magic. But for now, I'm going to continue vlogging because this is actually the second time I'm picking up my camera this week, and it feels so exciting because I can't believe I'm a YouTuber. Like, I'm just so happy, guys. Like, I've actually found my place, and I don't know, like, everyone told me to do TikTok and I trialed and errored it, but I'm not someone you just stumble across in real life, and I don't mean that in a big-headed way at all. Like, I mean that humbly. I'm not someone you'll just see like every single day, like you won't stumble across me. And I don't like the feeling of, you know, someone scrolling on TikTok and coming across me. Like, I like the feeling of having a community, of having a circle in real life. Like, I'm not friends with anyone and everyone. I'm not everywhere and anywhere. And I just feel like TikTok is a bit like that. And I just like the idea of having a bit of a community. So I just definitely feel like YouTube is my place. And it's the fact that I actually want to pick up my camera and I actually want to speak to you guys, and I actually want to make content and make my vlogs and sit here and chat with you guys. I just know I'm in the right place. And when you just have that feeling, and I have that feeling of excitement and just not knowing where it's going to take me, but knowing that I'm enjoying the journey is enough for me. Also guys, I have joined a dating app. I can't believe I'm oversharing. Oh, this feels like too much. I can't believe I'm oversharing too, Krish. So I was in Dubai in January for my birthday, and I met a few people, and this girl got chatting to her, made friends with her, and she said she's on a dating app and it's only for like exclusive people. Like, you need to sign up for it and you need to wait to get approved. Like, not everyone and anyone can join this app. I don't know if I'm allowed to say the name of this app, but I'm not going to, just in case, because I don't want to get kicked out of it. Anyway, I applied for it when I got back to England, and I didn't get approved. Like, I was checking every single day, I was checking every week, nothing was happening, and then I just deleted the app because I just thought it's not meant to be, and I'm just going to delete it because I can't be bothered checking it and getting disheartened that I've not been approved. Anyway, I got approved today randomly. Like, they sent me a text saying I'm a member now, and I've joined the app, and it's so exciting. So I'll keep you guys updated if there's any dates that come out of it. If I meet anyone, we'll see how it goes. But I'm still trying to figure out how to use this app. But I did say that I'm going to put myself out there, and this is again putting myself out there. And like I said, I'm not someone who you just stumble across. Like, I've not liked the idea of dating apps. Like, who is anyone to swipe like me or not like me? Do you know what I mean? And again, I'm not everywhere and anywhere, and I don't like the idea of being on like Hinge or like all these other apps that everyone has easy access to, and we all know what people use them for nowadays. So I feel like on this like exclusive app, there will be like serious people and very, you know, respectful people. And from my little swipe that I've had today, it seems like a good calibre of people. So I'm excited to see where this journey goes. But everything is so exciting, guys. Like, I can't believe I'm putting myself out there. Like, I've started vlogging. I was sat in a taxi today and I was like talking for my Instagram stories, and I was like, who am I? Like, where's this confidence coming from? And I've even put myself out for dating now. Like, it's just all exciting. But inshallah, Allah is the best of planners, and that is who I trust at the end of the day, and whatever's meant to be will be. But I've just got a good feeling, and I'm still getting used to the good things in life and everything working out for me. And I think it's a bit hard because when you've been through a lot of shit in life, you're not used to the good things in life, and you think they're very like every time something good has happened, I've always had this worry like, oh, now something good has happened, something bad's gonna happen now. But it doesn't, guys. Like, we are worthy and deserving of the good stuff. Like, we're not here to suffer all the time. We are here to learn and grow, not suffer. And I really need to start believing that and telling myself that. So yeah, guys, I'm just so excited. And a few days ago, I picked up my new tray of Invisalign. That's why my teeth are looking like, one tray has made such a difference. But yeah, I'm still on my teeth journey, and life is good. What if God wanted me to fix my teeth before I like started vlogging and started living my life again? Who knows? Morning, guys. I am currently in the bathroom, and I'm going to be oiling my hair, even though it is quite greasy at the minute, but it's hair wash day, so I'm going to just oil it. Also, guys, I am like coming on my period in the next few days, and I suffer with PMDD, and it's just so bad. Like, I just get so physically drained. Like, thinking of like doing the food shop, putting it in my cart, unloading it is just like the biggest chore in the world. And I like go to the gym, so I'm quite strong, so like things like that like don't matter to me. But when it's that time of the month, I just really struggle, you know. And even with praying, like, I realise like every time it's like a week before my period, my PMDD, I call it my PMDD week, I like lose focus on my prayer, and then I check my Flow app, and then I realise it's because I'm coming on. I look so crazy right now. But guys, I've mixed a few oils and I've put it in this like caramel syrup bottle. And the oils that I've mixed, I don't really remember what they are. Definitely the Bartica brand, and I think it's like castor oil, jojoba oil is how you say it, and amla oil. I think that's what I've mixed together, and then I just put it in my roots. I don't like to sleep with oil in my hair just because I feel like really dirty when I wake up and greasy, and I hate getting like, even though I am changing my bed sheets today, I hate getting like oil on my bed covers. But I just like to massage this in at least 2 to 3 times a week, at least twice, because then on the 3rd time I use like a hair mask. I'm currently using the Kerastars. If you guys would like to see like a hair care routine, please do let me know, because I'll happily do one. But the plan of action today, guys, is I'm going to oil my hair, and then I'm going to get dressed and ready, and then I'm going to go to the Springs. Me and Springs are like besties at the minute, but I'm going to go to the Springs because I'm out of like body oil and body moisturiser, so I'm going to get them. I do normally get Rituals, but I just can't be bothered to go to town, and like I just want to go to the Spring. Also, I'm craving a Pret sandwich, a coffee and a cookie, so I'm really craving a Pret, so I'm going to have my breakfast there. And then got some errands to run, like pick some groceries up, and then what do I need to do? And then I'm going to come home and wash my hair, well, have a full body shower and blow dry my hair, and then I'm going to iron and put on my bed sheets, and then I'm going to watch the last episode of Married to the Game. Don't know if you guys have been watching it, but I love like reality TV, so I'm going to watch the last episode of that. So guys, my outfit of the day, my heels are from Reese, and my jeans are from Zara, my blazer's Zara, top is H&M, and I am ready for the day. I don't know if you guys can see me because I feel like it's really dark here. I've tried to play around with like my camera settings, but I don't know what's going on. I've got my Pret. I got the Mediterranean tuna wrap. Yum. This is like my favourite. Guys, I can't believe I'm vlogging outside. How scary. How scary. This is like out of my comfort zone. But I said in 2025 I'm going to be brave. But I got this Mediterranean tuna wrap. It's yum, and I'm sat outside because the weather is gorgeous. I also got a mocha. And guys, I really don't like talking to anybody until I've had my morning coffee. And I also got a little treat. Got this raspberry and white chocolate cookie. It's so yum. I can't wait to have this. I'm going to have it after my wrap. So guys, I am just in Boots, and I think I'm going to get this body oil because it's so good for daily like use, and then I'm going to get this moisturiser because I prefer it in a tub. Like when I get it in there, but like sometimes it doesn't come out like when it gets to the end, so I prefer my moisturiser in a tub. So this is my combination that I'm going to try out. I do normally use Vaseline Cocoa and the body oil that goes with that. I've also used this before, but I've never used this. I'm excited. It's actually new, so I'm excited to use that. So guys, I have just finished my little Springs trip. I really enjoyed my Pret. Let me take my sunglasses off. I really enjoyed my Pret, but I can't believe I vlogged. And I was like thinking, oh my god, I'm gonna keep vlogging whilst I'm sat here, but it's like lunchtime, and so many people started coming, and I just started getting shy. But I'm very, very proud of myself that I still managed to, you know, vlog a little bit. But yeah, guys, I am going to head over to run some of my errands, like getting ingredients and things like that. I won't bring you along because it's boring, like even I hate doing it. But I just wanted to like just have a little breather, because guys, being a foster carer is so stressful. Like I don't really like wish this position and this situation that on anybody, to be honest. And I pray that everyone, you know, has, like, every young person lives the young life they're supposed to live. I feel like I've had so much pressure, so many responsibilities, and so much like to do at such a young age. I'm surprised I don't have wrinkles. It's a good job I started getting Botox. But do you know what, guys, it's not as bad as it sounds, but there are days where it's very stressful, and today's one of them days. And honestly, it's not even my siblings that are the stressful part. Like, that's the easiest part. Taking care of them is the easiest part, but just, I can't really speak about certain things on here because I'll get in trouble. But yeah, maybe once I've stopped being a foster carer, I can do a little story times and stuff, and like talk about it a bit more. But for now, it's a very stressful job, and especially when you're caring for your own family. I can't speak on behalf of other foster carers because, like, I'm caring for my siblings, so I don't know what it's like caring for other children. But yeah, when it's your siblings and your own family, and if you're just passionate about children, it's a bit of a battle, to be honest. I feel like it's definitely character building, and I feel like that's where that's where I've become very strong and powerful with my voice. What's this sound? But yeah, guys, I'm glad it's a Friday because I've had a bit of a stressful week, so I just want to relax this weekend. But yeah, guys, such a beautiful day. I hope you're all having a lovely Friday, inshallah, and I hope you've all got lovely plans for the weekend. Oh my god, I think I've put my necklace on wrong. Let me see. There's this local homeless man, bless him, that is always outside of Tesco, and I popped in a few weeks ago, and he was like, "You get sexier every time I see you, sexy," and I was like, "Oh my god, please stop, like I don't want people looking at me." And he always says it every time I go, and then he was like, "What are you doing tonight then, love?" And I was like, "I'm just gonna go out for some dinner." And he was like, "Who are you going with, your fella?" And I was like, "I don't have one." He was like, "Fuck off, are you having me on?" And I was like, "No," like I was like, "No, I'm being serious." He was like, "A girl like you doesn't have a fella?" And I went, "Yeah, like, why is that a shock?" And he was like, "Because you're sexy, I think you'd be snatched up right by now." And I was like, "Hun, girls like me are a work of art. It takes time to find us, you know, we don't get snatched up so quickly." But yeah, guys, I started questioning. I got in the car afterwards, and I was like, a homeless man has just asked me why I'm single. Like, I should be concerned. I should really be concerned now and start thinking about actually putting myself out there, because even he's concerned, and me being single should be the least of his worries. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? But he's so sweet, bless him. Allah, like, you know, change their situation around and make it easy for them, and just bless them. I really feel sorry for homeless people. God bless them. I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl. So guys, last time I checked in, that stupid light came on my car as soon as I like stopped vlogging, and I just had to drop it off to the garage. I'm out of breath because I ran up the stairs, but I just had to drop it off to the garage, and they said that I'm not going to get it back till like Monday, Tuesday now, because it's Friday, and I'm really just sick of it. Like, I feel like a man dealing with this sort of stress, you know? And you know what it is, right? It's stressing me out because in order for me to like take care of my siblings, I need my car. I know that sounds weird, but I need my car too. And I know everyone has a car because they need it, but I just need it to like take them out. It's the holidays. I need to like get ingredients. I like to get everything fresh and prepare everything fresh, and it's a week before my period, and I'm just going through it, guys. I'm just going through it. Like, I need a free phone call. I need to speak to my mum. I really need a phone call with my mum, because life is really kicking me in the arse right now. There's a lot going on in the background as well, and being the eldest sibling, I just feel like I have to just, you know, just accept what's going on. I can't control it, and I'm out of routine, I'm out of place, but I need to keep going. And inshallah one day I hope I look back to this vlog and I remember how stressed and worked up I was, and life worked out, you know. Like, inshallah I will be on a yacht one day looking back at this vlog with a Harry Winston ring on my finger, with my handsome husband, and doing what I love every single day and won't have to worry. And if my car breaks down, I'll have another car. But for now, I just have to accept my fate, to be honest. And I don't know, like, I don't deal with stress too well, and I think that's because I know I have to deal with it on my own. And don't get me wrong, I have a supportive family and friends, but in this situation, like, I have to just deal with everything that I'm dealing with right now, to be honest. And yeah, guys, but this is me being open and honest. Like, I'm not going to make it out as if everything's perfect, and life just isn't. Like, you know, we had Ramadan, and Ramadan was so beautiful, so peaceful, so blissful, and I hosted a lot of family and friends, and my siblings had a lovely Ramadan, and we managed to raise money for charity. And as soon as literally my car broke down on Eid day, and it's been nearly 2 weeks now, it's going to be 2 weeks on Monday since this has been going on, and I just can't seem to catch a break. Like, I was really looking forward to Ramadan, looking forward to Ramadan finishing, but I was just excited that the weather's going to be good, and I'm going to, like, really get back into running, walking, going to the gym, taking my siblings out in the holidays. I just had a lot planned, and sometimes things just don't go to plan, and I'm not really good with dealing with this sort of stuff, to be honest. And then when I took it back to the garage, all the mechanics were outside having their lunch. I felt so shy because there was like 5 of them, and I was like, normally the old me would have been like, what the fuck, I'd left my car here, it's been 2 weeks, you guys still haven't fixed it, what is going on? But this new me was like, just help me, please help me. Bless them, they were so sweet, and it's just an uncontrollable thing, to be honest. I really wanted to, like, show you a lot more. Like, I had a lot planned today, that's why I was waiting for my car to come back, because I thought there'll be so much more to add to my vlog. But my plans are on pause now. I'm going to pray a Zohar first, then I'm going to tidy all this up, and then I just need to figure out what to do in order to make myself feel better, because I really need a hug. And yeah, guys, I'm just going through it. I'm so sorry that this is such a negative vlog. It's not started off how I wanted it to be, and it's just not, life is real. Like, I'm gonna lose my job, do you know what I mean, guys? But I'm sure things will work itself out, and like I said, I'm gonna look back to this vlog and just be grateful for getting through it, because it's not easy, guys, like, living on your own without parents and being responsible for so many people, and it's just a lot, guys, it's a lot. But I'm going to sort my room out, I'm going to show you what it looks like, and breathe and have a shower and stuff, freshen up, and then inshallah we'll talk about more positive things. And I'm going to decide what I want to do this evening to relax, but inshallah everything will be okay. So this is what we're dealing with. I mean, it's not bad. The only thing is that my bed's not done, and I've left things out on my dressing table. These poor flowers are dead. I was going to say dying, but they're dead. My Shaylas. Oh my god, it's like you can literally have a dry rose, like dry petals in your bathtub at this point with how dry they are. Just going to sort my life out, to be honest, now. But yeah, inshallah I will catch up with you guys this evening. So guys, I have just come out for a walk because my bed sheets are still wet, so I put them in the dryer. And I thought I'll come out for a walk because it's such a beautiful day, and I'm not gonna let, I'm so sorry if you can hear all these cars, but I just thought I'm not going to let anything ruin my day, and I'm going to enjoy this weather. I'm gonna have this, go for this nice little walk, get my steps in, and I'm going to pick some flowers up for myself because I've thought about what's going to make me feel better, and it's definitely a fresh bunch of flowers and a clean, tidy room with fresh bed sheets on. I don't know if you can see me properly, and I'm thinking of doing a nice little skincare routine for you guys as well. So we're going to turn this day around because life is too short to be stressed and unhappy, and the weather is too beautiful. I'm currently vlogging on a main road, and again, I am really out of my comfort zone, but I'm so proud of myself because in the past few weeks not have I just started vlogging, but I've also started doing things in public, and it's amazing. But yeah guys, look how beautiful my view is. Such a beautiful day, like there's literally not a cloud in the sky, and life is good, alhamdulillah. Hi! You okay?
Yeah.
I love them pink roses actually, if you could.
The light pink ones.
Yeah, they look lovely, very spring.
See you next weekend. Next weekend. Next weekend. Enjoy your weekend.
Thank you.
Stunning.
Jane, see you next week.
I will see you next week. Enjoy the sun.
So what are you feeling then? Is it for you? Just putting a vase?
Yeah.
So there's loads of combinations, isn't there? I mean, you could just do roses and do a couple of different shades.
I'm thinking, what about like just the pink roses and then some, yeah, just the pink roses. I think that'll look really nice and elegant.
Yeah.
Yeah. You did me white roses last time and they looked stunning. They're still in my vase actually.
Oh.
Yeah. So guys, I have secured the goods and now I'm going to walk home with these beautiful bunch and put them in a vase. I hope they're okay. Like, it is a bit of a 20-minute walk, but I just can't get over how stunning they are. They're just giving spring, summer. I have ironed my bed sheets, put them on, arranged my flowers, and just freshened up my room. I feel so much lighter, so much relaxed, and so much happier. Honestly, this is my happiness. Like my bedroom and my house is my happiness. I'm just going to get in the shower, but before that I'm going to cleanse my face and put a face mask on. At the end of the day, I always like to cleanse. I like to double cleanse my face, and I like to use the Elemis Pro-Collagen cleansing balm. This is honestly the best, like especially when you've got loads. I don't have a lot of makeup on. I literally just have blusher and a bit of concealer, but when you have loads of makeup on, like this just gets it all off, especially like stubborn mascara and stubborn eye makeup. But it literally just smells like a spa. I love the smell of this one. I also use the rose one. I think they've got a new one out. I think it's a fig one. I'm not too sure. I need to try that out, but I've literally just opened this and I'm always stocked up on it, especially when it's on sale. Like 2 or 3 are going in my basket. Why do I say basket like that? I'm going in with the Lush Honey Lip Scrub to scrub my lips. I love self-care, guys. Like, it's honestly my favourite thing to do, and I just feel like having a self-care routine has definitely gotten me through a lot of stuff in life. Anyway, I am now going in with my Himalayan charcoal mask from the Body Shop. I really hope the Body Shop sponsor me one day for this face mask, because honestly it's the best face mask in the world. I'm surprised it hasn't gone viral. Like, everyone who's used this has loved it. Like, a few of my friends have used it. They've even gone and bought it for themselves after using it. It's honestly the best face mask in the world. It literally gets rid of all the dirt on your face, gives you a nice glow after, and just makes your skin feel so smooth and plumped. And it just makes your skin look so hydrated and clean as well, like just so smooth. And it gets like, I think, it doesn't say it on here, but it definitely minimises pores as well. And then I take that down to my neck, and then I'm just going to let this sit for 5 minutes. I'm going to wash it off in the shower, and I will be right back, guys. This is like my version of heaven. Oh my god, them dogs are out. But I'm just going to do my skincare. I'm going in with the Hyaluronic Acid by INKEY. This stuff is amazing, especially if you want your skin to look hydrated. That's what I was just about to say. Hydrated and plumped. I like to press my skincare in because I feel like my face absorbs it better. This is my favourite skincare product in the whole wide world. Like, me and Medic 8 Vitamin C Serum, we're locked in, like we're literally besties. This is like, every time like I get a spot or a pimple and I pop it, this gets rid of all my like scarring. It makes my skin look so glowy and plump and healthy, and you can literally smell the vitamin C. I know some vitamin C products, they literally have a small percentage of vitamin C, but I believe this one, the Medic 8, has 30%. Oh, it's just like a fresh juice for your skin, if you know what I mean. Like, do you know that feeling of like when you drink a fresh juice and you feel so healthy? This does that for your skin. Like, it's just the best, and I have been using it for about 5 years and nothing can make me replace that product. And I'm just going to go in with my eye cream. I use the Kiehl's eye cream. I've been using this for about 3 years and I personally love it. It is quite thick, but I love a thick moisturiser. I like to look at my skin and like look at it in the mirror and think, yes, I've done my skincare, and I like to feel my skincare. I know a lot of people don't like thick products, especially moisturisers, but I love it, and I feel like your makeup sits so much more nicely with an eye cream and a thicker eye cream. I feel like with like is it watery or like a thin eye cream, I feel like the concealer sort of breaks and cakes up, but I feel like this one's like a primer for your concealer, and I just absolutely love it. And I've noticed such a massive difference in like my under eyes, and they're a lot brighter since I've been using this, no matter how much sleep I get. Obviously I do get bags when I don't sleep, but honestly I just love it. And I'm quite basic with my moisturiser. The SaleWeleda Skin Food has worked for me and it continues to work for me. I do have Elemis, but not really been using it, but I need to actually start using the day moisturiser. Obviously skincare is a lot different for different people, but these products have worked for me for years, and I have fear of switching up my skincare routine because I don't want to disturb anything, you know. Like, every time I've switched it up, my skin's not been happy with it, so I like to stick to what I know. Oh, sorry guys, I forgot to tell you I'm going in with the last thing I'm going with is the SalePalmers Skin Therapy Oil, and I believe this has got rose in it. I just like having a shiny, glowy skincare routine. Guys, there's nothing better than like changing your bed sheets, having an everything shower, doing your skincare. I'm gonna order a burrito bowl and I'm gonna blow dry my hair, but first I need to pray. Oh yeah guys, I also go in with my gua sha. I can't forget this, can I? I've been using gua sha. I feel like this is what's helped me as well. So I used to have chin filler, and the reason I got chin filler was because I'd put on a lot of weight after my mum passed and my chin was like non-existent, and then I decided to get chin filler and it looked nice at the time, but I feel like since I've been healthy and working out, going to the gym and using a gua sha, I feel like my face is just structured and more snatched, and then my chin started to look so pointy, so I'm so glad I've like gotten rid of my chin filler now. I don't think I'd ever get any like filler in my face again. I'd probably still get my top lip done, but that doesn't need doing anytime soon because it's still pretty much there, and I only get like the tiniest bit in my top lip. I just want it to like match my bottom lip, and then I do get Botox in my forehead, and I've had a tip lift. But yeah guys, I think I'm happy with the treatments that I've got. And then I just use my Laneige lip, is it lip mask? Yeah, I use the vanilla one because that's like my favourite. Also guys, I use the Aveeno smoothing cream, the new one, and it's so good. These two together are like perfect. My skin feels like butter. It feels so nice and smooth, so I will definitely be using this as my everyday moisturiser. I like to use the Rituals products in collection, like when I'm on holiday or like when there's a special occasion. I just feel like it gives my perfume an extra boost, but for every day, this is so good. Oh my god, this is literally my heaven. Fresh bed sheets, fresh bunch of flowers, room smelling nice and fresh, everything wiped down, dusted and cleaned. This is literally my perfect Friday night. I have just ordered some food, and this is like, oh my god, this is like my version of clubbing. But how gorgeous do these roses look? They're just giving spring, girly. Oh, they're just beautiful. They've honestly made my day. But I'm just so excited to get into bed now. Oh, they just look so pretty. I just love flowers, guys. Like, the key to my heart when I'm happy, when I'm sad, like no matter what mood I'm in, I just love and adore flowers. And it's definitely a gift that I appreciate from my family and friends. Like, when I get a bunch of flowers, I can't stop looking at them, and I really actually look after my flowers. They last ages. But anyway, guys, I have had a lovely shower. I have prayed. I've done my skincare. I'm feeling all nice and fresh. I'm going to blow dry my hair. And I've just ordered a burrito bowl from Tortilla, I believe it's called. I've had it before. And I've also ordered this CBD drink that they do. It's elderflower mint, sorry. And it's meant to be like for stress and for like, it's meant to calm you. So I'm excited to try that. Why does it look like it's sunset vibes? Like, I don't know why the lighting's giving sunset when, I don't know, because the sun actually is setting, so maybe that's why. But there's like no sunset light in my room. Oh, it's coming from my lamp over there. Anyway, guys, I hope you still enjoyed this vlog. It didn't go to as planned as I wanted it to. I had a lot more planned, and obviously I needed my car for that, but it's fine. I mean, I was going to stop vlogging at one point because it's been a bit of a stressful day, not going to lie. It's been a bit of a bittersweet. I've been able to enjoy it as well. I'm not going to just class it as and write it off as a stressful day, because I've seen worse days. But not a day that I expected, and not a week that I expected either. But alhamdulillah, either way, everything happens for a reason, and nothing happens to you. Everything happens for you. Allah's not breaking you, He's preparing you. And I just keep telling myself these things, and I've witnessed so many miracles in my life. I've gotten through so many horrible situations, and this isn't even up there with the worst. It's definitely up there with the most stressful, but not with the worst. So either way, I'm so grateful, guys. But I really just want it to be as real as possible. And when I started like figuring out what I want to do on social media and what I want to do, I told myself, like, I just want to be real. I don't want to come across as perfect. I don't ever want to portray life as perfect, even on the days that it is. Like, I just want to be as real and as raw as I possibly can. And I think today was a really good example of that, because it was just not the sort of day that I predicted it to be. But alhamdulillah, and I want to share the good and the bad, and I really want to build a community here. I don't just want to be here for the good times. I also want to share the not so perfect moments, because that's what life is about at the end of the day. And I feel like we've come to a day and age where social media is so fake. Like, everyone literally shares their happiness and perfect moments, which is so nice, and I love to see it, but no one shares their problems, and no one shares the imperfect parts and the rocky parts. And I just feel like it's not a good message, especially to the younger generation, and especially to the young women out there. And I don't want to be an example of that. So I'm happy that this vlog went the way it did, because it was very real and very raw, and my emotions were very here, there and everywhere. Don't know if you can hear that shouting. That's my little neighbour, the little cutie. But yeah, guys, nevertheless, I really enjoyed filming, and I know I'm doing the right thing, because I feel like if you're not happy, you don't really want to go to work, or you don't want to, I don't know, like, do the things that you're not motivated to do, the things that you normally would do. I'm so sorry for this angle. Like, what is this angle? What the frick am I doing? That's so, like, ew. But like, even though I've not had a great week and there's just a lot going on in the background, I've still wanted to pick up my camera and vlog and talk to you guys. So I just know that this is, like, I just get excited and like these butterflies and excitement when I think about how happy I am about YouTube, and I'm definitely in the right place. But yeah, guys, it's definitely assured me that I'm doing the right thing and I'm enjoying it, and this is like my happy place, and I'm just happy that I get to live my dream. And yeah, guys, I'm just so happy, alhamdulillah, in this aspect of my life, and inshallah many more vlogs to come, perfect moments and imperfect moments, and I definitely want to bring you guys along on every single moment. But saying that, I am going to, I think it's Maghrib soon actually. Yes, I'm going to pray Maghrib, and then I'm going to blow dry my hair. Hopefully my food should be here by then, and then I'm going to watch Married to the Game. I don't know if you guys have been watching it, but I love like reality shows, and especially like Footballer Wives and that rich sort of lifestyle sort of shows. So I'm going to watch that. My favourite couple at the minute is Kat Cavelli and I don't know her husband's name. I'm so sorry, I don't know her husband's name, but they're just so cute. And definitely Riyadh and Taylor Ward, because I used to, when I was younger, I don't know why I was watching these shows when I was like 13, 14, but I used to watch Real Housewives of Cheshire, and Taylor Ward's mum used to be on there, and I used to love her, Dawn. She was just so funny. So it's nice to see like Taylor's life with Riyadh, and I just love these sort of shows. Inshallah I get to be on one day, but who knows. But yeah, I'm going to watch the last episode of Married to the Game, and then inshallah I'm going to get an early night. But I hope you guys enjoy this vlog, and inshallah I will see you on the next one.